Gotta love an old Chevy truck. Yeah, she finally broke. The other day I went to open it and it just snapped. And the plastic piece ended up snapping. So I had to take it apart. And then the unfortunate thing was I had one of those locks and they have those security screws. So yeah, a vice grip did that. You know, took it out. So the other issue with this is yeah, and that's all you hear when you're driving down the road, when you're going over bumps or anything like that. And that drives me crazy. So today's video, we're gonna be fixing that handle and also taking care of this. So I got on Amazon, did homework, and I found this kit. Of course, my truck is locked. That's amazing. I forget that I disable the passenger side unlock. Primarily, you never know. What if somebody tries to jump in and get a free ride? I thought I hit that button. Maybe I hit the lock button. Yeah, whoops. That should do it. There it is. And we're gonna need the toolbox. The Cobalt, not sponsored, but years ago this kit was on clearance for $20. And I have been using this thing and I've beaten the crap out of this kit for the past 6 years. It's been fantastic. And I use my tools a lot and in ways that normally should not be used. So considering it holds up pretty well, I would say I got my money's worth. So we got some parts and I think we should be able to make this thing way better. So no name, made in China, but apparently the striker bolts, that wears out. These has a bushing on it, I think. Let's open it up. It has this type of bushing, so that should help with that. And then it has these pieces that go on this like latch over here, I think. Yeah, that's supposed to tighten that up. And that should get rid of the noise. Now, another common issue is these wear out and they go bad. That could be an issue too. They do sell those and I probably should have bought those, but we'll start with this because, well, that's what I have. So if that doesn't fix it, we'll definitely be buying those because I think they're like, what, 12 millimeter bolts. One. But hoping we don't have to go down that route. Now for the tailgate handle, I'll show you. We have this one, which is the original OEM, the OG, which is kind of sad because I'm all about originality. Where's my bolts? Where'd they go? And this is that lock that I bought. These, if you don't have a lock on your truck, these are a must. Not saying that this tonneau cover is going to stop anybody from breaking in, but you know, they're going to have to earn it, and I'm all about that. But pretty much, see how you have this piece right here that pushes this latch down? Well, this one snapped. Unfortunate, but it happens. Once again, got on Amazon and found the cheapest one I could buy. It's kind of going for an upgraded one. I'm not a fan of this finish, but next day shipping, it was like $15. It's definitely better than what I have right now, so we'll take it. So let's go ahead. I think the way I have to do this is take these out, slide this out, get to that bolt, and should be good. So let's try it. So I think it's like a flat. Nope, Phillips. So Phillips here and here. Make sure this thing don't drop. Can we get this to hang right over here? Oh yeah, we got plenty of slack. Now this, maybe an 18, 17. Smaller. 15. You know, got an old little wasp nest there at one time. Now this is a perfect time to clean this, so let's do that. I mean, yeah, it's the same size. It's just this one's got the bushing, so that should be good. These bushings, they wear out, they don't last, but at this point, let's go for it's better than what it was. It has this washer. Is this the same size? Yeah. It's actually a little thicker too. Oh yeah, pretty nice. Looks a lot better. It's kind of concave that way, so I guess that's the orientation that it goes. I'm not a fan of this. And this one looks beefier, so yeah, let's use the original nut for it. And it looks like we've got some adjustment on it. And I want this thing to be tight, so I'm gonna say that way. And maybe that's all I needed to do. Whoops. It's all right. You know, I'm really curious. So these were replaced. These are not the original ones. Which is kind of a bummer because they don't sit like perfect. So I might have to look online. I mean, they work. They get the job done. They look good, but they just don't line up right. Now this part right over here, I'm going to assume it goes this way. The triangle goes in. So we're going to do that. It kind of makes sense because I guess it would push up against this part over here. And because this is in more, it would create more pressure. That's what I'm assuming. There we go. Not so much slack on this one. Stay and don't fall and break. Famous last words. Now, same thing over here. Oh wow, this is bent down. Is that supposed to be like that? Before I go start bending things, let's double check and make sure this thing closes. That side is better, it doesn't move. This one does, and from what I see, that piece needs to, yeah, that piece needs to come out. That's weird. I'm gonna leave this in, but did you just see what I did? Yeah, this bolt goes on the other side. That's awesome. I just don't get why this is like that. Let's bend it up. There you go. Pop this in. That made a huge difference. So now I get the fun part. Finagling this in. I think the best way to do it is roll this up. Can't remember how this goes. Like that. Slides into here. Handle goes up. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, if your Chevy truck bed is making noises, striker bolts, those little bushings, make it nice and tight, you should be good to go. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and see what else I can fix.